And some observations that most people, as soon as they hear about God, they can't laugh no more. That's like the first thing I noticed. Talk about God and it's not funny. That's not funny. Man, see, that's not the way it is. God is funny. God is funny. Just think about your life, how it works, how many surprises there are in it showing up on a daily basis. That's funny. So don't stop God from being funny. I'll just tell you that as an ex-reverend. And it also seemed to me, about the same time I was thinking about that peace needs a new address. It just came to me that peace needs a new address. John Lennon said, flower power doesn't work. And so it occurred to me that peace needs a new address. And Mahatma Gandhi said, nonviolence is the most powerful force in the universe. And I thought, peace needs a new address. And Bob Marley said, let's get together and fight this holy Armageddon. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. And I thought, peace needs new address. This song is a call to disarm all nuclear armaments combined. Call to all religions, call to all humankind to bridge the schisms, to conquer divisions. Whole new world to find. This song is called to disarm all nuclear armaments combined.
Disarmageddon!
The earth, our true homeland, is home to a world nuclear arsenal stockpiled with three things: 23,000 nukes, the potential fulfillment of the prophecy of Armageddon, and the opportunity to stop it. See, Bob said that back in 1984. Mahatma Bob, you did? Mahatma Bob Marley. Mahatma Bob Marley. Now Dylan's still working on it. Nuclear disarmament, as it turns out, is true homeland security. This is our task. This is our part. This is how we will touch God's heart. For only then comes disarmageddon. Comes disarmageddon. God ties no knot, God cannot untie. God ties no knot, God cannot untie. Now this is the part where people can get too serious. Don't let this get serious for you. Like come around into now. Now is just what it is. You don't get to do anything about it. Just let it be. Let now be your new address. Just for a little while. Just for a little while. Now. In God's name, cantankerous old prophet Jonah came to the violent, the famously violent Ninevites from the belly of Jonah, God's hot word to prophesy, hot as a siren, hot as a siren. And Prophet Jonah go, oh Prophet Jonah go, oh Prophet Jonah go. And right here is where I was going to have Prophet Jonah come right in. There was another actor, someone portraying Prophet Jonah. As far as I could tell, it was the real Prophet Jonah. He was going to step right up here and say this, and it was going to have this particular effect on the piece, and I could come out of that and back into the narration of this piece, and he's not here. So I will have to portray Prophet Jonah right now for you. Oh, you are so doomed, wicked man. So steel is thy fate. Why, thou shalt be overthrown by God in 40 days. Now, Prophet Jonah can't wait. And then he would be stepping off, and then I could come back on. But as due, but as due as old Nineveh was, seems the people of Nineveh were destined. There they were, just a few days away from their own little Armageddon. And yet, the Bible tells us throughout the land, in outright defiance of their divinely sealed fate, why they turned from the violence that was in their hands. And when that last Ninevite disarms, anyway, God sees it and is moved, rears back, and sets theological precedent when God cuts loose and de-prophesies. I said de-prophesies Nineveh's doomsday. A rare insight into the inconceivable, into the great mystery, the truth beyond all speech and sign, comes to light right there on the brink of what's possible, where Nineveh's fate meets Nineveh's destiny. And God's love changes God's mind.
That's great.
Boom, kaboom. Still Armageddon looms, but boom, kaboom. Prophecies of doom, as the book of Jonah proves, are not to be confused with foregone conclusion. Yeah. The impasse we now face equates to that of ancient Nineveh. Only this time, it's the whole human race, y'all, on the brink of. But as doomed as we are, so are we destined. Destined to do like good old Nineveh done. Destined to turn from the violence, the nuclear violence in our hands. The peaceable is possible. This song is a call to compassion. This song is a call to action. This song is a call to disarm all nuclear armament. where God's love. Here and now, where God's love still changes God's mind. And behold, as nuke by nuke, world nuclear arsenal is reduced, nuke by nuke, nuke by nuke, and nuke by nuke, world nuclear threat is diffused, nuke by nuke, until God sees and is so moved, God makes ready to the prophesied hour, prophecy of doom, and when that very last nuclear arm is disarmed, comes Disarmageddon, comes Disarmageddon, comes Disarmageddon, comes Disarmageddon. Just ask Prophet Jonah. He's a prophet. He won't lie. He'll tell you. God ties no non-God cannot untie.
Prophet, that's what the devil was.
The peaceful is possible. Thank you.